Okay, in 3, 2. In TV, they never say 1. You just go 3, 2, and you go. Hi, everybody. I'm Karl Spring here at HowieHansen.com, HowieBlog.com, Facebook, and YouTube. Today, I'm going to do some news, weather, and sports. Oh, first of all, we're here in Hermantown today. As you can see, the Hermantown Ice Arena behind me here. My son Gunnar, he's a goalie for his hockey team. They have a scrimmage in there against either Eden Prairie or Edina today. I forget who. And of course, if you're a hockey parent, you know how exasperating that can be watching your kid out there. Well, if your kid's a goalie, it's even worse. You're nauseous before the game even starts. So we'll see how that goes. In fact, usually goalie parents, you sit down at the other end of the rink because you're just tense the whole time. So we'll report back on that game a little bit later today. Hey, first of all, some weather. Well, at least Saturday, cloudy and dry, but you know, there's a bunch of rain out in the Dakotas headed this way. So actually for Saturday night, first of all, good chance of rain Saturday night. And then Sunday, cloudy, good chance of showers. High about 42. Normal high should be closer to 50. That's just not happening. Monday, chance of rain 44. Tuesday, chance of rain 46. Wednesday, chance of rain 45. Thursday, chance of rain 44. I see a pattern forming here, don't you? Oh, Friday, chance of rain or snow 42. So the upcoming week is just lovely. That's your weather forecast, so enjoy that. I don't know if you saw here, but President Obama now has declared a national emergency for this growing swine flu outbreak. It says here, the White House today said President Obama signed a proclamation that would allow medical officials to bypass certain federal requirements. Officials described the move as similar to a declaration ahead of a hurricane making landfall. Really? Okay, like a hurricane making landfall. Of course, the last hurricane to make landfall was Katrina 5 years ago, so anyway. And actually that's affecting the hockey players here now too, because you know, on the bench, generally all the guys and the gals on the bench share the same water bottles. Not anymore. Now they actually are requiring the teams to have individual water bottles for the kids. When I was a kid playing hockey, down in the cities in Hopkins, we didn't have water bottles. We just scooped up the snow and ate that. Of course, we played outside back in, you know, the 1890s. But anyway, so this swine flu apparently is becoming a bit of a problem here. As a matter of fact, it says now that swine flu is more widespread now than it's ever been and has resulted in more than 1,000 U.S. deaths. Anyway, so, wow, that's a little bit of a problem. Wash your hands. When you got to sneeze, do that. So we got the swine flu going on. You probably heard here about the controversial large screen TV sets that were in the Moose Lake sex offender treatment facility in Moose Lake. Well, they're being taken out and they will go to veterans' homes instead. Fine. It's TV. Who cares? Although actually, see, I have a little 10-inch TV at home. I'd love to trade mine for one of those big screens there. I don't think they're for sale though. Anyway, so they're going to the veterans, so that's fine. Let's see here. The deck arena, the construction, ahead of schedule and under budget. So that's cool. That's a good thing. I'm sure, of course, you heard all about the Northwest airline flight that missed the Twin Cities by 150 miles. Here, I made up a special graphic. Can you see this here? Here's how this went. They came in from San Diego, missed Minneapolis-St. Paul by 150 miles, went halfway into Wisconsin. Here's Eau Claire down here. Overshot Eau Claire, then suddenly, I guess, the snooze alarm went off. Took a hard south turn, back up again. Suddenly, everybody in the plane thinks they're on some ride at Valley Fair. They go north up towards Duluth almost, west again, back to Minnesota, way down south again, down towards almost Northfield, and a hard turn, and it looks like the corkscrew at Valley Fair, doesn't it? And then they land finally at Minneapolis-St. Paul. They weren't sleeping, they were in a heated discussion over something about business practices or something about their jobs. And heated discussion, listen, just because the whole country thinks you're sleeping, doesn't mean you weren't. Man up, you were asleep. At least they didn't run out of gas. Wouldn't that have been something? So anyway, so that, but again, you can, and here, you can, here, go ahead and copy this. That's the route they took. Nice, huh? Let's see what else. Oh, the Gophers, if you're a Gophers fan, they were in Ohio State. They lost 38-7 today. So suddenly, Tim Brewster is making Len Mason look like a genius. That was nice. Of course, they weren't going to win Ohio State anyway. The Gophers just aren't that good. The Bulldogs were winning last I heard. They probably won today. I believe they beat Bemidji, so at least they won. Some national news. This is kind of sad. Good grief. Churchgoers mourn New Jersey priest found slain at rectory. Ugh. It is unbelievable. There is more evil in the world these days. That's very sad. That's a dreadful story. Is there an airport out here? Is that a Northwest Airlines flight lost above me? You can't see the markings from here. If I duck, you'll know why. What else is going on? Yeah, Gophers lost. Eric Decker, wide receiver, got hurt in the first quarter, so that's much for that. Let's see. What else? Yeah, and here, of course, again, it says, no one was snoozing in the cockpit, Northwest Airline pilot says. Yeah, whatever. Recyclers want more time to dispose of clunkers. Listen, the cash for clunkers thing, big PR gimmick. I was selling cars at that point. It was a big pain in the you-know-what, the cash for clunkers thing. Anyway, that's enough on that. Let's see, Bill Cosby keeps it clean for doing humor that's clean. Well, that's cool. He's winning the Mark Twain Prize for American Humor. An award he has turned down twice before. Well, that's interesting. He's a good guy. Let's see, last night the Wild lost in St. Louis. They pulled their goalie late and lost 3-1. The Wild does not have it this year. And I don't think it's just Marian Gaborik. I don't know if it's a new coach or what, but they look bad. I think they've lost 4 or 5 in a row on the road now or something like that. Maybe 6. Let's see, what else is going on? What else we got there? That might be about it. Saturday night, tonight, of course, got ALCS action. Angels at New York. Of course, it may be raining the whole time, but go Angels. I want to see Torrey Hunter's team win. I interviewed him about 5-6 years ago. Torrey Hunter, nice guy, super nice guy. I like Torrey a lot. And then, of course, tomorrow you have the Vikings at Pittsburgh. The Vikings undefeated, 6-0. Pittsburgh won the Super Bowl last year, and this is only the 4th time ever that the defending Super Bowl champion has taken on a team that had at least 6 wins and was undefeated. That's kind of a big deal. So anyway, so if our defense can step up and Favre has another good day, that could be kind of fun. Anyway, that's some news, weather, and sports for now. Coming to you live, at least at this point, Karl Spring here on HowieHansen.com, HowieBlog.com, YouTube and Facebook. Hermantown Arena, where my son Gunner's in there playing goalie. Getting nauseous already. Being a goalie's dad it's exciting, but it makes you want to vomit at the same time. So, here we go. Have a great weekend. Remember, it's going to rain all day Sunday and Monday and Tuesday, and then it's going to rain some more on Wednesday and Thursday, and it might snow Friday. Other than that, it's gorgeous out here. Have a good weekend. See you later. And we're out in 3, 2, and...